Alright, what is good, guys? I'll start talking about what I did yesterday in the lobby here. Nothing crazy. It was just more of like a crazy lap pump. Lap pump was really good. I wish my mic was working that day. Yesterday. Really good lap pump. I'm talking good lap pump. I don't usually get that kind of lap pump. So like it was still going notice on that. But not like don't worry though. We still got Wednesday to show that lap pump. Which is gonna be even better because I'm gonna go on it. I'll talk about now. I'll tell you what I did. That's pretty decent. Let's bump it up. 57. Yesterday I did a lot of lap pull downs, a lot of cable rows on that. I did more of like a squeeze, which is what caused that crazy lap pump. Like more of like a squeeze day than like all strength. It was just all that. Also, wait, what was I gonna say? I'll remember it. Here we go. Oh yeah. And just like always, finish off with the 9.5s. We'll get some rope extensions after this while I'm still fresh. Here we go. Yeah, let's move on to rope extension. There you go. Oh yeah, that's the lightest 50 kgs felt in a while. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I might even bump it up after this one if this one feels great too. Oh yeah, I get to do one of my favorite machines. Tricep dip machine. I like to call it tricep dip machine, but it's actually called the tricep extension. I'm pretty sure. Or tricep press. But I prefer to call it tricep dip because it mimics the dip. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna bump it up though. One more. Then we'll start getting some, what you call it. We'll do one hand. I was gonna do overhead extension, but let's do one hand. Yeah. Moving on to single one. 20s. Oh yeah. All my limbs look so small. I might try body dysmorphia, but I won't let it affect me. There you go. A little bit more. Maybe 2 more. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Today, yeah, what was? Never mind. I'm gonna go instead. Let's go do. I was gonna instead do without the handle. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the tricep press instead, and then we'll do dumbbell as a finisher. Here we go. Perfect angle. Alright, do I want to do 210? Sure. No. I'll do this kind of like a game moving. I usually go this heavy though. Let's drop that. Google. Forgot how much this activates the chest. I forget. One more of these. Go get some dumbbell. Yeah, go get some dumbbell. There you go. We'll set it up like this. That'll do. Stuff like that. We'll do extensions with I'm gonna do 25s or 20s. We'll do the 20s to feel. They feel great. Then we'll do 25. Just as a feeler. Feels decent. Feels decent. One more of those, for sure. A little bit of an interesting angle. Let's go right into biceps. But what I gotta do cable first if you want to get biceps. The reason I started fit because it's the heaviest exercise of everything else, out of everything else. And so I decided to start with that first. And I've always been doing that. Of course, someday I'm going to change it up. Right now, though, it's been working beautifully. Strength's been increasing like normal. So yeah, let's get right there. I might do 4 strengths today. We'll see. Just as expected, 80 kg for 5. 87 now. I haven't attempted a new PO yet. This one just will max out. It's the same though. Mainly because I'm on a cut. I haven't been tempted to any crazy shit. I might try it sometime, but I gotta do it before I get too low. It's supposed to exhaust the shit out of me. So I gotta do it soon. Not that very much time left. Not good, but it exhausts the shit out of me because my energy is so low. If I was to attempt a new PI, which is like, what, 235, 230? I'd have to ask the gym members, because the cable could only handle so much. I don't know if it could handle an extra 20 pounds of red stock. I mean, most can, but you never know. So I'd have to let the staff know what I'm doing before I do it. It can handle an extra 15, but 5 pounds, it always makes a difference. 5 pounds is a pretty big difference for when you don't know how much you can handle. I guess. Anyways, see what you do here. And I jumped right into pump. Yeah. So here's some picture girl. With these I can get a pretty decent pump. We also got the over here. I'll get into that later. I might even not do it though. That's the my shoulders the way I would prefer. Let's do 65 as a fuel. And then we'll just get right into it. Excuse me. By the way, this is in kg. Drop it to 40. 40 kg. Alrighty. That's good. Oh yeah, I already got the pump. Of course, I'm not done. But that's how fast preacher girls get the pump going. They get it going fast. I should have done this as a finisher instead. I actually should have done this as a finisher. No, I can't. Good, I already did it. I could. I think what's the point in doing the same exercise twice? Unless you like, well, I just don't see the point. I mean, yeah, you still get the same benefits, but you do not get the variety. Like, I could just sit here and do this, but I prefer to get more of a variety than just one single exercise, because each exercise hits the bicep so slightly differently, which differently in general. Preacher curl gets a lot of the stretch. Bicep curls, they get stretched too, but it's also squeezed at the same time. I guess preacher curl and bicep curls a bit squeezing. But, like I'm talking about with the dumbbell, it gets more stabilizers, I guess you could say. Of course, I want to get some of my stabilizers into work here. I don't know. I just feel like that getting, what you call it, preacher curls are just a main workout. You're not getting enough variety. You want to get some stabilizers in it too. You don't want to just get all machine. Ignore my chest day, though. Ignore my chest day. Besides that, I want to get some variety too. Let's get the 40s here. Sorry, I'm having trouble explaining things today. What I mean in short is that you gotta get your stabilizers activated too. Don't just do all machine. Get some stabilizers involved with it. I mean, yeah, you can't do all machine depending on what you're trying to do. But getting stabilizers involved at least every now and then is a good option. But like as I was saying, yeah, don't just grind on one exercise and get an entire workout. I mean, you can, but you're not getting that variety. You gotta get that variety going. Because each exercise hits your biceps differently, at least most. Some do hit it the same, like preacher curl and dumbbell bicep curls almost hit the same. Just dumbbell bicep curls get stabilizers involved compared to when it's just a fixed path. hit that there. Alright, let's finish off with what you call it. Some basic curls. And then pretty sure that's all I need. Yeah, basic curls. Then get right in the shoulders. Might not do cable heavyweights, and then just go straight to dumbbell. And then come back to cable. Just to change it up. Just to change it up. But we'll see. We'll see. Drop this to get the going. I'm trying to burn a little extra calories today. Just so I can eat a bit more. Just a bit more. Because I don't eat much for dinner. So I'm gonna burn it a little bit more just so I have room. Just in case like fucking steak comes along. Don't want to eat that. Especially on the cut. Here, I'll switch it so you can see it. Move it out more. And yeah, we'll just do it like that. Wonder what I need to do someday, guys. I need to do a full day eating. Get pump check. Attempt to touch shoulder. Yeah, good. Yeah. Definitely big. My shoulders are massive. Going on with the cool thing, they're not big enough. They're never big enough. They can never be big enough. Not where I exist. They can never be big enough. It's 217. GG, and we'll see. Change the angle here. Drop the weight. Oh yeah. We'll get one more. We'll jump straight into dumbbell. Straight into reverse back fly. Side reverse back fly. Or side back fly. And then we'll get shoulder press. We'll try a new P on shoulder press maybe. I need to see how heavy it goes though. I'm pretty sure it goes up to like 150 kg. Something like that. Which is pretty damn heavy. Actually, I might double check. Because 95 kg is about 100 pounds. That would make what? 150 kg. 95, 100. I'm not doing math, but it's heavy. And my max is 205 is the max I've ever done. But I also have more resistance, so I'm not sure. I'll think. Use my big brain while I do this. Excuse me. I just realized. There we go. 12. Yeah, I realized I did 10 on this one, I did 12 on the other one. So I just throw in a quick 2 reps there. Even it out. Didn't even realize that means I actually did an extra rep on one of my ones, but I'm not doing that. Let's see, right? I'm gonna mix it up. So fatigue, no. Fatigue's fuck. Nah, dumbbell. We'll get the 30s. Get some here. That's good. I'm tempted to do front raises with the straight bar and just get front raises with those. You know what? Well, I mean, no, maybe. I'll think about it. I might. Because I've never really done that type, but not with the straight bar. More of the dumbbell. Actually, yeah. We'll do it with the straight bar, then we'll do it with the cable, then we'll do side pack fly, and then shoulder press. Sounds like a good combo. Okay, a second here. And just for y'all, I'll do a full body flex in the bathroom today. That sounds so wrong to say. But yeah, I'll do it today. Even though I only have a shoulder pump mainly, and some bicep, and a little bit of tricep, I'll still do it. Especially in public, it sounds weird to say. Do some front raises with the straight bar, cable, side pack fly, then finish it with the shoulder press. Let's go get it. Just gotta double check first though, if it feels good, of course. You never know. What I mean by feel good is form. That's actually kind of mainly what I mean. Because since I don't really do these, you never know if it's correct. But it's not. But anyways, we'll do it with...
Quick question for you.
Yeah?
Where'd you get your stand?
My stand?
Yeah, you get...
Need my stand info. What I usually do. We'll try the 30s and we'll make our way up, a pyramid up. Pump that up. The 40s aren't available, so we'll have to try the 60s or the 50s. I know it seems like a weird exercise, but no, it gets the front delt. It's pretty good. It does get some form there. Normally, most people don't do these. At least from what I've seen, it's not a very common exercise, but it's underrated. It definitely gets some decent front delts. I think the reason a lot of people don't do it for a shoulder day or like arm focus day is because it gets a lot of form. Because you have to hold it up, gravity's pushing it down. So you have to hold it up, and that activates the forms a lot. Even in general, just like grabbing it, depending on how heavy you have to go, you're going to activate a pretty decent amount of form. I mean, anything gets form when it comes to free weight, and it's like extremely heavy, depending on how strong you are. This one is going to get a lot of form when you move it up. Let's move on. Let's get some cable, and then we'll get some cyclic fly. Yeah, we'll go decently heavy on these since it's a bit different. Here we go. Get a good angle since I got it kind of. There you go. We'll drop the weight after this. If you guys are wondering, every time I do a machine, it's always going to be in kg. There's not very many gyms that label it in pounds around Washington, or at least in the Wonka area, as far as I've seen them too. I'm doxed. Put your hands up. I know you're not doing your cardio. I know you're not doing your cardio. Do your cardio. What was that? let's move on. I know y'all ain't doing your cardio. Why aren't y'all doing your cardio? Do your cardio. Cardio is waiting for you. Just do it. The cardio bike wants to hear from you. It wants to know if you have the discipline to do cardio on this one. And me, it wants you to do your cardio. Just do your cardio. All it takes is 30 minutes, or even 20 minutes. Just do your cardio. Maybe the cardio bike will stop hunting you. Alright, let's just get into this. Let's do 130 and then we'll go all the way up to 160. We should know what you're doing for you. Heck of light. 160 it is. I'm gonna switch the angle because y'all can't see me. All y'all see is my back, but oh well. Drop it to 145. We're good with the belts. Let's get some shoulder press. Then we'll go home. Well, then let's go home. I'll go eat. I'm thinking about doing a full day of eating with y'all. Maybe. And yes, I do a lot of volume, but it pays off. I'm also trying to keep out of the zone of lose it or keep it. Use it or lose it. As I'm pretty sure it's called. Use it or lose it. And now that's more involved in like strength training. So I'm kind of doing a lot more volume. I usually do this much volume though. I've been doing this much volume for a while. It does its job. We started walking in around summertime. That's where most of my gains came from. It's because I started bulking. Because before summer, before May or March of last year, I didn't know what bulking was. Well, I was too afraid to. So all I did was fucking cut. So as soon as I started bulking, fucking game just went pow. My strength just went pow. Because, if you're in a deficit, like I used to be in 1,000 calorie deficits, I had no idea what it did. So, last one, we're done. That's it for today. This is probably one of the workouts I've done the most volume in for one day. It's a lot of volume, because usually y'all have seen I don't do this much volume. It's just like a rare thing. I still go usually this hard, but not for this many exercises, sets, and reps. I'm pretty sure I did like 35 sets today, which is a lot. It seems like a lot. It works for me. Anyways, let's make our way down to the bathroom. It's been working for me. I do have a limit of where, I haven't necessarily found it, but I've noticed after I pass about 40 sets, 50 sets, after 50 sets or so, I don't see as much as I would give for 40, which means I'm entering the overtraining zone. So anything more than 50, 60 sets, that's a one-time thing. Not even, I try not to do that many in general. Unless I'm bulking, that gives me a little bit of a better idea to do it. But I try my best not to. Because it's a shit ton of sets. That's a week almost of it's 2 days, 3 days of just sets. So I try to stay the 40 to 20 range. I don't even try to get to 40 all the time. Let's see. Let me calculate what I did today. But 35 sets today, 30 sets is a lot. Works perfectly for me. They do say, whatever works for you is whatever works for you. At least that's what a lot of people say. That's what I say. If it works for you, man, go ahead. Work for me. And so that's what I do, is if it works for me, of course I'm going to do it. But yeah. It's good. It's been doing great. Let's just say from the 30 and 40 sets I've been doing since 2 months ago, I've gained, like even just a bulk, I've gained about 11 pounds muscle. Deadass, I've gained about 11 pounds muscle, which is a lot to gain in 2 months, a month or two. That's a lot. That's almost as much as you could possibly get. It is possible, but it's extremely hard to do. With how many sets I've been doing, I mean, that's the most I've ever gained too in 2 months, is 11 pounds muscle. I mean, with my insane surplus, my hormones, because I'm 14, my same hormone, all my hormones and all my eating, and then just up my sets, fucking skyrockets on my fucking muscle growth. I'm using my hormones to advantage. Eventually, as my hormones start to go down, I'm gonna start dropping how many sets I do per workout. Right now, go for it. That's what I'm doing. If you're 14 and you're starting to work out, use your hormones for advantage. Don't go fucking 45 sets in a day. Do not do that. You will absolutely overtrain. Absolutely. Do not do 45 sets in a day. Trust me. You will overtrain. Unless you don't. But try not to do more than 40 sets. 45 sets. Try to keep it around the 20 to 30 zone range. I mean, yeah, it just works well for me in short. It just works really well. Yes, I have tried experimenting with less. It doesn't cause me as much growth as with more. But there's also, I've found my limit, like I said before. And so, I just kind of stayed around this range. But yeah, we're good. I'll do one more pose. But yeah, it's been working good for me. It's been working good for me. Of course, I'm gonna stick with it. As soon as it doesn't work for me anymore, I'll experiment it with it again. As soon as my growth starts to slow down, I'll experiment some more. But right now, it's working perfecto. Calories burned today, 795. 66 minutes and 129 BPM as of right now. I'd say my average is about 150. Right. Go home. Eat. And catch you all for leg day tomorrow. We're doing one leg at a time. So just get right into it. And on Friday, you all get to see me do the leg press and shit. I'll make sure not to forget everything, because I'll catch you all then. Oh, an hour and 28 seconds. Beautiful. Oh, one last thing. I now have an intro for my YouTube channel. If y'all like it, let me know. If y'all don't like it, let me know. Just let me know what I need to fix about it. I'm trying intros now, so yeah. Okay, y'all.